Leo, this is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own. And if there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us though, as there's definitely a message here for you. Now you can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Let's get right into this general reading here. I see that you are forming a strong and great future for yourself. It's being formed and you are showing the traits and the necessary qualities that you need to have to really push forward and really get that future. But I do see absolutely that you, Leo, are getting these qualities and you do have that future ahead of you, that you will have that sense that you are the authority figure, you are a great figure for the position that you're going for the future that you're going for, even the relationship that you're going for. Now, let's get right into that love reading. We will look back into that general reading as we go along. We'll see where that stands. So, in terms of that love, I see that you have a lot to say. I see that you are a big player in your future and in your present, honestly, that you have a lot to really do, a lot to say, and big things that you really want to get into. I see that you have found a lot of negativity around you recently, though, and that basically you really do want to make sure that your future is set out for you. I see that you are a very organized and stylistic person, that you are the type of person who's a bit specific in that you really want life to progress in a certain way, and you don't want life to give you those tricks, that you don't really want the surprises that come along with life. You just want it to go naturally, neatly, and to go your way, the way that you expect. I do see here that there has been change and there will be further change for you, and that you're going to be finding multiple things. You're going to be finding multiple different relationships, multiple different scenarios that you're going to end up in. Basically, you have a lot on your plate currently, and that you do have a fantastic but very emotional future for yourself. I see that you are getting through to that information and you are taking the words that those people around you say and really taking them to heart. But I see that you are absolutely trying to grow something. You're trying to really push your potential and build things anew. I see that you are going to be finding a special relationship very soon. Be it if you have that relationship that you're happy with, this could very well be that you're just going to find a new life in that relationship. You're going to find new satisfaction, and you're going to find the perfection that you've always been searching for in your partner. Or even for many of you, that this will be a brand new relationship, could even be a brand new person that you are going to fall deeply in love with. I see here that you are absolutely going to be taking a great hand in how you progress your future, and you're going to be sharing quite a bit emotionally and in your realistic side as well. You're going to be doing a lot, sharing a lot, and being a huge player in your own life and how your life is guided forward. And I especially see here that that person is going to really meld with your ideas of the future. Now that brings us to the end of this love reading. I'll just reiterate as well that honestly, I do see you finding something special. Now, let's get right into that financial reading. Okay, so in terms of finances, I do see here as well that you are building in this. That honestly, that general reading may have taken a play directly into our finances. That thing that you're building could very well be, just like I mentioned, financially related. But let's look directly into these statements here. That I really see that you have recently been having, it's like the blindfold is up. There's somebody holding you back, something preventing you from getting all of the information, and there's something that's keeping that information from you. Something is keeping information away from you. I see you having the push to really get that information and learn about what is necessary. And I see you taking a couple of risks passionately to kind of push your future forward. You want to take your future, you want to take your life in your own hands, and I see you doing so. I see that you are going to really get yourself those satisfying moments. You're going to basically pull those in for yourself, and you're going to have that foundation that you've been waiting for. I see that you are going to have consistent forward progression, and you are going to be gaining those funds, that foundation, bit by bit by bit, but it is going to be consistent, and it is going to grow quite drastically over time. It's not going to seem immediate at first, but it is going to be very quick in the future. I notice here that you have an eye on the bigger picture, and you know what you want. I especially see here that you do have all of the tools to succeed in your finances and all of the tools to succeed in your work, that you know what you need to do to build that legacy, that name for yourself that will really get you something big and basically get you lots of finances and financial success in the future. But I especially see that you are going to get that abundance, and it's going to be gradual at first, just like I said, but it will grow exponentially in the future, and you will have that future that you have worked for. So I see great things in your financial future, and I see very warming things in your loving future, your romantic future. Now that brings us to the end of this reading. I'll just reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings, so get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.